Hey there, my name is Jessica, and recently you guys spoke to my partner Jeff and requested this free video. So today, what we're going to do is just go over a few tips you guys can start applying right away, and it's really going to help with your online presence as well as driving more organic leads. So you don't have to rely on referrals or paid lead service programs like Angie's or Home Advisor. Now, it is important to note that nearly 70% of your organic leads do come from your website. So it is really critical that your website is properly optimized and built. So here we are on your website, and I love this character, the logo. This is fun. I love it. Okay, we got contact us form. That's good. Phone number. So that's good. I do like that. You want to make it as easy for your customers. I like to see big phone numbers that kind of capture their attention. From the appearance, it looks like your website is a one-page website. So that actually does not help you at all. You have to have a separate page for every single one of these services. That is going to allow you to build content around each of these services so that you can focus on the local keywords for those services. Most people don't search by brand, they search by service. So it is really, really critical that your website have the content built around the keywords people are actively searching for. But you've got to keep it local. And your home page, basically your whole page is the home page. So a home page is supposed to be the strongest page on your website, and it should be built as a summary of each of these services, focus on the keywords in Las Vegas. Now, I also would recommend that you have service area pages. If you are servicing outside of Las Vegas, then you really want service area pages for each area you service that has any search volume. That is going to be really, really important to make sure that you can be found in each of those areas. Google likes your homepage to have a minimum of 1,000 to 1,500 words or more. If your competitors have more content, you will need more than they have. That is really, really important. Let's see, anything else on this page? Okay, so let's look at your top competitor for plumbing in Las Vegas. And we have Larkin Plumbing. They have a great website, phone number with a click to call up top. Way to schedule service. They have separate pages for their different plumbing services. The form right on top, having the phone number and form right here makes it so easy for the customers to just land on your page and contact you without having to go any further. So you want to make it easy on your customers. Let's see. They've got interlinking pages to their different service areas. They are going after the local keywords, Las Vegas plumber. And they have the keywords in repetition like they should, so they're actually being indexed and ranking for them. They got a good amount of content, not as much as I would like to see, but they do have more content. So you're going to have to beat them content-wise. I'm also not seeing any service area pages. They may have them, I just don't see them at a quick glance. So definitely need to work on your content and keyword strategy and service areas. And then support your website with SEO, because without search engine optimization, you're just not going to be found online. So if we look here, you have a rating of a 4.9 out of 100 in Google's Trust Flow, which means Google doesn't trust your website. That's 100% because of your backlinks and referring domains. A referring domain is just any website that will provide your website with a link that's attached to their website and goes to your website. Now, the backlink is just that physical link coming from the other website, and the whole purpose is to drive traffic and help you to rank. But not all links are good links. They don't work. Not every link works for every type of business. So it is really important you focus on the links that are directly related to your services and that are do follows. Google only gives you credit for one backlink per referring domain. Now you have 24 that are do follows, so you only have 24 good links supporting your website. You've only been indexed for 15 keywords because you really don't have any content. And you're getting about 31 people on average to your website. If we look at the keywords though, that traffic is coming from your brand name. And unfortunately, your brand name is a national keyword. So that means that not all the traffic coming for your brand is local. There's a good chance majority of that traffic is not local, and so they're not converting for you. You did have some local buyer intent keywords, but you lost them somehow. I don't know if you did something different to your content or what have you, but you need to gain these back. You need to rework on your content and keyword strategy so you can start capitalizing on this volume. And it is going to be a lot difficult to rank, so you do have to work hard on that. But you don't want to just let it go. Now, if we look at your top competitor, they only have a 3.2 with 1,700 backlinks, 191 referring domains. Of those, only 102 are do follows. And so they only have 102 that you need to beat in quantity and quality, and which means that they've got over 1,600 spammy links. But they have been indexed for over 800 keywords, and they're getting over 1,500 people to their website each and every month. So it's going to be really important that you're optimizing your website properly so you can start capturing the same type of traffic. And then the last piece of this is the Google My Business section. Your goal should be to be in the top 3 because 30% of people search here and don't go anywhere else. And so when you're not in this top 3, you're leaving money on the table and giving it to your competition. Now, in order to get in the top 3, there's several factors, including website performance, but the most important is going to be your citations. It's the name of your business, address, phone number, and website, and listing those in a bunch of directories like Yelp, Yellow Pages, and Glassdoor. So you will need a lot more of those than your competitors. But when you follow each of these tips we have provided you today, your website will have the opportunity to be number 1 in Las Vegas and your service areas for each one of your services. We really hope that you found this video to be helpful and would really appreciate your feedback. If you have any questions, go ahead and give Jeff a call or reply to his email, and we would be glad to chat. Thank you so much for watching, and we look forward to hearing from you soon.